Another ucelite video here. In this video, we're going to be talking about various exercises that are going to help improve your volleyball game. First, we're going to talk about an exercise that's going to help you build your platform and strengthen your wrist to help you become a better passer on the volleyball court. What I would use is a tool equipment just like this. This is called the wrist and forearm blaster, and this will help strengthen your wrist and platform at the same time. You hold it out here, straight elbows, and then you're just going to twist it up, and I can feel my platform getting stronger already, as well as my wrist. Boom, all done, record time maybe, but this is going to help strengthen platforms for you to be solid when you pass out to your side, pass a hard-driven ball, and also strengthen your wrist to take the ball with your hands a little bit more. This next exercise is going to help you with your hitting and your shoulder mobility and decelerating your arm swing after you contact the ball. What you're going to need is a small handheld medicine ball like this. I believe this one is about 5 pounds in weight. And what I do is I try to hold the ball at my contact point, and then I'm going to let go and then try to catch it before the ball hits the ground. And what this teaches you is basically your hitting motion of hitting the ball and then following all the way through and then slowing your arm down after the contact to control your swing to stay in the court. Okay, this next exercise is going to require a volleyball or a nice weighted training ball that we have here at our facility and a solid wall. Advice, make sure it is not a plaster wall. Make sure it is a solid concrete wall, otherwise you might put a hole in your wall. Fair warning. Okay. This exercise also requires a Bosu ball, which is a yoga ball that is half yoga ball and then a flat platform on the bottom. And what you can do is work on your balancing while you do these setting exercises, okay? So to set up this exercise, you're gonna need the Bosu ball like I described. Set it about, a few inches away from the wall. And then you can position yourself facing the wall and being able to set the ball. So what that will kind of look like, when you're using a Bosu ball like this, it's very important to be safe when getting onto it. I like to securely make sure I'm balanced here and then step onto it. And what you're going to see already, a little bit of wobbling, and this is going to help build small muscles in your leg to teach you to balance better on the court. And so it's very important that you shake. Shaking is building your muscles, which is going to make you stronger, right? So do not be shy about getting wobbly legs like this, because one day you'll be as strong as me and you'll be able to stand on this and balance seamlessly. Now the actual exercise, what I'm going to be doing is keeping my hands high on my contact point for setting, and then I am going to be squatting down over and over again to push and challenge my muscles to balance constantly while I'm on this ball. I am already balancing and working the muscles so then my body stays still. Once I get the ball moving, now I feel comfortable enough to squat down, and I'm maintaining my contact and receive point as best as I can, pushing through all my fingers and wrist and being able to squat down to build all of those small balancing muscles in my leg to help me move seamlessly on the court. This next exercise is a single leg exercise, so make sure you do both of your legs. To me, when you're setting, the more important leg is your right leg, right? So I will be showing you how you balance on this with one leg. You need to make sure your foot is square and centered on the ball. And then when you lift your leg up, you can balance, all right? Very similar to the first exercise, we're going to be getting this ball moving, and then once I'm ready, I'm going to prep my back foot and I'm going to drive my knee up. And this is going to help me with single leg setting, but also being able to get on the move and still be able to set the ball relatively well, okay? To make this setting exercise challenging, what you can do is balance the whole time and swing your leg up and down, just like that. Another variation with the setting exercise, you can flip the Bosu ball over so it's the yoga ball that's on the ground to make your feet and ankles stable, but still moving a lot because of the force going down into the ball is going to make the ball shift left and right, and your legs are going to be struggling to keep the ball stable, right? So safely get onto a Bosu ball. You want to make sure you get to one side and then step on it, and now I can get balanced here. And what I'm going to do is the same thing, get the ball going. Once I'm nice and comfortable, I'm going to start squatting down and trying to maintain the ball to be as nice and straight as possible, and making sure I keep the ball moving in this contact point. But like I said, my left and right are shifting a lot to keep the ball still and in place. So the other side will build more ankle mobility or ankle balance. This one is going to help build the balancing more in your knees and quads. Right. Another Bosu ball exercise that you can use to help build your passing is squatting down and then practicing making your angles outside of your body to get those very fast, hard-driven balls. So what I'm going to do, maintain my balance here. The Bosu ball is over on the ball side because, like I said, I'm building more of my leg strength from my knees up versus my ankles. So I keep the flat surface for my ankles. And then I'm going to squat down and then try to shoot my platform out and make an angle and then come up nice and controlled. And what this is going to help you be able to do is get to a ball and be able to calmly cradle the ball to control it the best you can. It's like I said, it's important to practice making your angles out to your side. So, and then you know when the ball gets hit to my right or left, I can trust my body to then balance, keep me on the ground, keep my feet up, and then be able to make a play on the ball in the best way possible. This next exercise is going to help you with your jumping and your building fast twitch muscles in your calves and ankles to help you get off the ground faster to get you to swing higher and harder. So what you're going to want to do is focus a lot more on single legs when you're using a hurdle, just like this. It doesn't need to be very high because, like I said, we're going to work on the impact and bracing ourselves and then exploding back over the hurdle, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a single leg, forwards and backwards. You can obviously do other variations that are side to side. You can build a course with multiple hurdles to help move a lot of people at once. But what I will do is I will get to my single leg, jump over, brace myself, and then jump back and brace myself again. Another way to make this exercise a little bit harder is once I land, jumping straight up and down to build those reactive muscles I was talking about to help you get off the ground faster. Ooh, that was good. So today we went over various exercises to help you with all the skills in volleyball. All of them will help improve your game, and though they are small exercises, they will make big improvement in your game, but only if you do these exercises every day. You cannot just rely to do or expect to do it 3 times and then expect results. You need to be working at it tirelessly, and what I like to say is when nobody's watching, that's when volleyball players get made. You have to be doing these exercises on your own. At any given moment, you have a chance to do it, and it's going to improve your game. I can guarantee it. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been another UC Elite YouTube video. Please like and subscribe, comment anything that you would like to see us do, follow us on all of our social medias, and please check out our podcast, Beyond the Court. We'd love to hear your ideas to give us topics to talk about. This has been Coach Conan again. Thank you, and see you in the next video.